I think it's time for a change, don't you think? You know, I don't know why you're doing what you're doing, but when you aren't free, you can't fucking think. And how you think, you need to free yourself, Chief, to allow yourself time to just think. When was the last time you sat down with no distractions, when your brain was cleared and just contemplated? That's where I get my best ideas. I recently just freed myself. I was working in a very, very difficult job. One that had a lot to teach me at the time, but I always knew that it was servitude, that I was doing a service there, that it was keeping me down. I learned resilience there, but going into my next year of my life, I chose to set myself free. Yes, I'm going to another job, but one that is less taxing, one that I can control more, and I can have better work-life balance. And the other day, I actually just allowed myself time to think and realized how much value is up here. There is so much value in you, but you don't know it. Maybe it's your job, maybe it's the people around you, maybe it's your hometown, maybe it's your own mindset and your habits, like spending too much time on your fucking phone. Different chains, different ropes. How many ropes are keeping you down? Because setting yourself free could take time. I handed in my notice at my job, but I had to find another job, make sure I was financially stable. All these things. And I'm very grateful and blessed for the position I am in life. But I still had a lot to account for. And that's taking one chain after the other. And as it get closer and closer to me leaving, I could feel myself feeling freer and lighter. There might be a hell of a lot of chains on you, and you might have to be patient with it. But the freer you get, the more you can think, the more you can think, the more you can do. I need you to understand something, Chief. You don't have to do anything. Doesn't matter what your fucking bosses fucking teach you, doesn't matter what your teachers teach you, you don't have to do anything. You should only be working for a place, no matter if it's your purpose or not, because you want to give them your time. I'm not saying walk out on them the next day. If you're going to hand in your notice, of course, don't be a cunt. But you don't have to do anything. So ask yourself, why are you doing what you're doing? Because sometimes we become like robots. We're like so caught up in our routines that we don't question it anymore because it is our routine. We don't even have a reason for doing the things we're doing anymore. We're just doing it because we've always done it. That is insanity. Doing the same thing and expecting different results. How are you going to get a different result if you're doing the same thing? Nothing's going to magically happen to you, Chief. If you want something from life, something different, you have to do something different. Now, be logical about it, be pragmatic. Yeah, you need to understand your health, your needs. But you don't have to do or be anywhere or do anything. Once you understand that, it's very freeing. Because yes, wherever you are in your situation, it might take you a few weeks or even a few months to get out of the situation you're in. Once you realise you are in control and only you are responsible for your actions and abilities and choices, once you realise that, you realise the world is in fact your oyster. It might take you a while of training to understand how to use that power, but understanding you have it at least within, that's enough to make a choice. What do you want to do? And a lot of the time as well, no one else is doing it. It's probably you. You're probably keeping yourself in servitude because it's your choice. You make the choice in your life. So allow yourself to be free. And watch what happens, Chief. Watch how you fly. Allow yourself to be free and be in service to what you want to be, and that should be your purpose. Something that comes from within, the core. Why are you here on this planet? What should you be doing for yourself? Because there's always something in here, something that we are drawn to. You might not know what it is yet, but it might pull you in a direction and you're not going to find it where you are right now doing the same thing. Allow yourself to be free so you can put service into your purpose. I will see you tomorrow, Chiefs. And remember, say less, do more.